if I were to say like I would try other sports, it would probably be those two for sure, for sure.
It would be interesting. I mean,
Hmm.
I wonder, have you played against any professional tennis players yet?
Well, what was funny, and this is what kind of got me on and got my first tennis racket from, was when I was at the Rogers Cup in Toronto. I
Yeah,
went as like an influencer to build the Rogers Cup up,
yeah.
and I was playing against Dennis from Canada. And the one coach came up, he goes, "Man, you're kind of fast." I said, "Yeah, because I run track." He goes, "No, but like you're really fast to the net to get something." And then like my wheels just start turning because
You're like, oh, so I'm
I'm like,
now the
good.
best tennis player in the world? Cool.
That's what
Thank
I
you.
thought. I'm
Of
like,
course.
yes, like
Of
tell
course.
me a little more. Like tell me what else I'm good at. But no, so
You're like, want to
that's
be
kind of
my
where it
coach too?
started. Right. That's what I was thinking. But that's where it kind of started. And I was like, you know what? Like later on, that would be kind of cool if I did something like that. And that's where like just an ideal like that of positivity into my brain. And that's why I say like what you say to other people or even your energy around people are so important what you do, especially to children, because like they vibe off of it. And like a yes over a no is so much more positive to me and so much more effective at the end of the day.
What do you, I'm curious. So when you say a yes versus a no, um,
Mm-hmm.
like, is it for you as simple as like if that coach had said, like, you're you're slow to the net, you wouldn't be as interested, whereas because this coach
I think
said
so.
yes? Wow.
Yeah, I think so. And I think the way my coaches coach me is kind of like that. They're like, they'll be like, yes, that was better, but next time try this. You know what I mean? It's never like, no, go back, do it again. And I mean, I think it's really all depends on the human and the individual. Like you can take criticism. I mean, I know at one point in my life that I was taking like people talking, saying I was never going to be an elite athlete, or I'm too pretty to be an elite athlete, or you're not good enough to be an elite athlete, or track and field's a hobby. Like, let me know when you're done so
Like
you can be
social media
serious about
people.
life. Yeah. And social media people, ex relationships. And I use those to be like, well, I'm going to prove you wrong. So I think there's a difference on
Right.
the way you like approach it and like depending on the individual. And I was able to switch that around, where I think some people, depending on their personality, would take that and be like, you're right, like why am I doing what I'm doing, and that's where I've gotten it's very, very essential to how you speak to other people, especially if you're coaching other kids or even like giving advice to other people, because
Yeah.
I'm a big believer that if you believe in it, like you can accomplish anything in life. Like there's never something that's impossible to me.